Today we're digging into the top 10 wealthiest suburbs of Detroit. So if you think that Metro Detroit is all blue collar and budget friendly, wait until you see where the real money lives. Over the next few minutes, I'm counting down the priciest places near Detroit based on two things: income and home prices. These are places where there's Porsches everywhere, $18 salads are normal, and nobody mows their own lawn. Unless they really like doing it. I think we all know a guy. And suburb number one, that redefines what expensive means in Michigan. As always, if you're thinking about making a move to, from, or around Metro Detroit in the next 3 days or 3 years, reach out, because I've helped hundreds of people buy and sell in these cities, and I can definitely help you too. There's gonna be a link in the description below. All right, so we're gonna rank these fancy Detroit burbs based on household income and home values. But I'll go beyond giving you just the home values and tell you what the homes are actually going to cost you if you're looking online or with me. It sounds weird, but the home values and the sale prices are crazy different and crazy surprising. A little disclaimer here, I looked all over Oakland, Macomb, and Wayne counties, and to be honest, the top spots are all basically Wayne and Oakland County. I know I'm gonna get some haters in the comments. Should have gone further. Well, this is Metro Detroit. All right, so let's count them down, 10 to 1, and stick around to the end because, again, number one suburb may make you question your entire life plan. Like, what am I doing with my life? I'm selling real estate. That's what I do. Coming in at number 10, Rochester Hills in Oakland County, Michigan. This is where small town charm meets big suburb living. Rochester Hills is about 33 square miles with nearly 80,000 people, and right in the middle of the city is the little city of Rochester, less than 4 square miles and only about 12,000 people. But it punches way above its weight class with a picture-perfect downtown that everybody brags about. Now in Rochester Hills, the average household brings in about $119,000 a year, and the average home value is right around $400 grand. But if you're buying today, you should expect to pay about $500,000 all the way up to $2.8 million, with a ton in that $1 million price range. Between the hills and the downtown core, this is where you're gonna get a lot of new builds, walkability, parks, and that whole we might as well grab a latte while we're here lifestyle. So if you're moving from out of state and you want a Northville vibe, but a little more house for your money, this is gonna be your spot. Coming in at number 9 on our list, Troy, Michigan in Oakland County, AKA the overachiever of the northern suburbs. Average household here in Troy is $120,000, and the average home value hovers right around $410,000. But if you're buying today, you're gonna find houses anywhere from $200,000 condos all the way up to $2 million estates. That's the thing about Troy. The price range is crazy wide. It's like the Grand Canyon of price gaps. Troy is home to corporate headquarters, tech firms, and more restaurants than you could ever try in a lifetime. Well, there's not that many. It's not like there's as many as New York, but there's a lot. The only thing Troy really doesn't have is a true downtown core. And I should probably mention that Troy public schools always rank at the tippy top of just about every list. If you've watched any of my videos, you've heard me say that before. Good schools bring all the people in. Coming in at number 8 on our list, Bloomfield Township in Oakland County, Michigan. Bloomfield Township has that quiet country club feel. You've got mansions on giant wooded lots, tree-lined roads, gated driveways, landscapers outside everywhere, clipping the bushes, mowing the lawns. It's the kind of place where you could tell yourself that you still got a deal even if the deal was $1.5 million. Bloomfield's a big one, so there's about 44,000 people here spread across 33 square miles, and the median household income is $135,000. Average home value, $550,000. But if you're planning on buying a home today, plan on spending anywhere from $600,000 on the low end all the way up to $3 million plus for those high-end mansions with the hedges. It's spacious, it's prestigious, and it's where you can actually find room to build something big, like really big, if your budget matches. There's some massive homes here. Coming in at number 7 on our list, Northville, Michigan. Now this one is weird because it's in both Wayne and Oakland counties. Northville is the kind of place where people still wave when they drive by, but they also get real suspicious if you don't own a Peloton. What are you even doing with your spare time? Average household income here is about $144,000, and the average home value is about $455K. But if you're actually buying, expect to spend $600,000 to $700,000 for something decent, unless you're cool with a condo. Lots of condos. There's a lot of mansions in the multi-million-dollar range here too. It's charming, it's polished, and it's the only one in Wayne County in this top 10 that still feels like a Hallmark movie. Little snow falling in downtown Northville. Coming in at number 6 on our list, Grosse Pointe Farms in Wayne County, Michigan. This one's for the old money crowd. You know what I'm talking about. I should have had a bubble pipe for this. Median household income here is $160,000 and the average home value is about $420K. But if you're buying today, $600,000 minimum. And right now there's a bunch of houses over $2 million. Grosse Pointe Farms feels like if Cape Cod and the Midwest had a baby. Sailboats, golf clubs, and a lot of generational wealth energy. Everybody knows everyone. Coming in at number 5 on our list, Beverly Hills, Michigan in Oakland County. No, not that Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills 90210. Remember that show? I grew up with that show. This one is only 4.2 square miles and has about 10,000 people in it. So it's small, it's tiny. But the money here, the money is solid. Median household income is $175,000 and the average home value is about $490,000. But if you're looking to buy, you're going to be spending $450,000 on the very low end, all the way up to about $1 million. And this is quiet wealth here. Got to picture tree-lined streets, neighbors who are surgeons, attorneys, or semi-retired auto execs. Those are the ones that are usually mowing their lawns. They're like, I still gotta do something. Basically, it's like Birmingham's more introverted cousin. And it's not all out walking around all the time. I was helping one guy, he said that he was a Birminghamster because he was moving from Birmingham, and now he's a Beverly Hillbilly, which like, it fits, right? Coming in at number 4 on our list, Huntington Woods, Michigan in Oakland County. Now, this is the tiny suburb with a very big wallet. When I say tiny, it's super tiny. It's only 1.5 square miles and has about 6,500 people in it. But the average household here pulls in about $190,000 a year. Now this one doesn't go crazy with the home prices, but the average household value is about $470,000. But if you're buying today, most of those houses are going to be anywhere from $450,000 to about $800,000, depending on the size and the style. But the tricky part about Huntington Woods is actually getting into one of the houses, because again, there's only 6,500 people there, not a lot of people, not a very big place. So as soon as one of the houses go on the market, it's gone. See it? No, you don't. Architecture here is great. You're gonna find a lot of mid-century gems, a lot of classic colonials, and more brick than your local Home Depot. I don't even think they have very much brick there, but still, a lot of brick. Coming in at number 3, that's final 3, top 3 spots. Birmingham, Michigan in Oakland County, Michigan. This is the place people mean when they say, we want walkability. The number of times people have contacted me to buy in Metro Detroit and they say, not something upscale and we want walkability. Birmingham, that's your spot. There's other places that fit, but this is what they mean. Population here is about 21,000 over 4.8 square miles. So under 5 square miles, got 21,000 people there. Median household income, $153,000, but the average home value, $713,000. If you're buying today, right now, you're gonna be spending $600,000 on the low end and well over $1.2 million on the high end, well over. You can spend a lot of money here. Downtown is awesome in Birmingham. It's packed with boutiques, restaurants, luxury gyms, tons of parks too. If you want to live where your neighbors collect Ferraris like kids collect Pokemon cards, Birmingham is it. And speaking of cars, there's a place in Birmingham called Out of Office Garage where you can store some of your car collection in a giant indoor facility and just sort of hang out like a country club. For car nuts. I really need to get a membership there. Every year I say I'm gonna get a membership to Out of Office Garage and I don't do it. Maybe this year will be the year. If you're into cars and you're looking at homes in Birmingham with me, we can make that a pit stop on our journey through the city. Just have a little coffee, have a little chat next to some Ferraris and Porsches. Coming in at number 2 on our list, Orchard Lake Village in Oakland County, Michigan. Welcome to lake life. luxury edition in Metro Detroit. Population here is only about 2,300 people across 4 square miles. That means the lots are big and there's not a lot of people in them. Median household income, $213,000, and the average home value, about $800,000. But if you're gonna buy today, you're gonna be spending $800,000 on the low end and well over $2 million if you wanna be along the lakefront. Who wouldn't wanna be on the lakefront? Like, is that even a question? Yeah, I wanna be on the water. I have a boat. I have lots of boats. I like cars and I like boats. It's ultra private, ultra prestigious, and unless you're boating or buying, you're not gonna get past the hedges. Remember those hedges? Clip, clip, keep on driving. Coming in at number, I need 2 pens. Coming in at number 1 on our list, Bloomfield Hills in Oakland County, Michigan. Here it is, capital of Metro Detroit wealth. Population here is about 4,400 people over just 5 miles, and the median household income, $200,000, and the average household value, $940,000 today. You're buying in Bloomfield Hills right now, you're gonna pay $800,000 on the low end and well over $3 million. There's plenty of houses above that. This is the spot for CEOs, pro athletes, and generational money. If you visit the grocery store in Bloomfield Hills, you'll probably see a Rolls Royce in the parking lot, and they're just there for some kombucha and some oat milk. Big money energy. So what do you think about this list? Any cities you think should have made the cut but didn't? Drop them in the comments. I always love hearing about stuff like that. And if you're still looking for a place to live, check out some of the other videos and playlists on my channel, and I'll see you there.